Thank you so much, Nancy. Tonight we gather to celebrate the incredible work of our Foreign Press Award honorees and our scholarship winners, but also to honor the journalists who have made extraordinary sacrifices for simply reporting timely and factual news to the public. I ask you all to take a moment to reflect on the names in our program, it's on page 4, of the journalists who've been killed over the last 2 years. This has been one of the most deadly periods in history for journalists around the world. A core part of the AFPC's mission is to raise awareness of their sacrifices, demand accountability for their deaths, and advocate for the safety of journalists everywhere, no matter where they report from. As this death toll for journalists grows, so too do new threats to press freedom. At this event last year, it was the first anniversary of ChatGPT, if you remember, and all the talk was about AI's impact on our information ecosystem. While AI has indeed generated vast amounts of misinformation, fears of deepfakes disrupting global elections and the internet drowning in falsehoods were fortunately overstated, for now at least. Today, the challenges we face seem far more tangible and insidious. Democracy is eroding around the world. Just look at the, albeit brief, declaration of martial law in South Korea yesterday. The rise of authoritarianism is undeniable, and its methods disturbingly familiar. We know the playbook. Number 1, discredit journalists. Number 2, call fact-based reporting fake news. Then spread propaganda through complicit media outlets and social media platforms, ultimately stamp out an independent press. But the press has its own playbook, a proven one, a powerful one to counter these tactics and reclaim the Fourth Estate's role as a public servant. It begins with reporting truthfully on the news of the day without fear or favor. It includes watchdog reporting and holding power to account through relentless investigative journalism. It means refusing to amplify government propaganda and falsehoods, resisting self-censorship, and perhaps most importantly, being prepared to defend the truth. This is how the news industry wins back the public's trust, and this is how journalism regains its rightful role as a guardian of democracy. But make no mistake, this will not be easy, because press freedom is under attack, here and abroad. And once again, journalists are on the front lines. As Axios CEO Jim Vandehei said in this very building just a few weeks ago, as he accepted the National Press Club's Fourth Estate Award, the historic war for truth is just beginning. I'm honored to be part of an organization that recognizes the stakes, champions journalism's bedrock principles, and celebrates those who embody them. Through the Foreign Press Awards, we show our appreciation for the remarkable work and achievement of our honorees. And through our scholarships, we invest in the next generation of newsroom leaders. I want to thank you, the audience, for being here tonight to pay tribute to all these journalists, for their courage, their resilience, and their unwavering dedication to the pursuit of truth.